Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know. Let's talk about Legacy of Destruction. This is a core set that everyone has forgot about. At another time, we'll go over the quarter century secret rares, the higher end, but I want to focus again. You know, cheap cardboard, some penny stocks, maybe cards under 10 bucks, just cards, accessible cards that you can be picking up right now. Honestly, I believe there's a lot of value, hidden value in this set. Of course, the first page showing the QCSRs, but again, if you switch to best selling, you know, we're going to be talking about most of these cards, most of them cheaper, rather than the expensive ones, but we're going to talk about just all over the place. The best 10 cards you should be buying right now from Legacy of Destruction. Again, a lot of people forgot about this set. The set came and went. Everyone moved on to Fiendsmith, engravers and Infinite Forbidden and Mo Charmies and now Rage of the Abyss. People forgot about Legacy of Destruction. When they forget, we remember. We need to go back. We need to go back into the past core sets. We need to go back into the sets that came out this same year that most likely won't get any reprints in the tins or Bonanza. We want to stay on top of these cards because they have long-term potential. You know, when it comes to investing into these cards, even into next year. They came out. Maybe they're not doing anything right now, but formats change. We just had a ban list. New cards come out. People need these older cards, so we want to make sure we stay on top of these. So again, we're going to start with Verras, the final bringer of the end times. Again, Yugioh ends, this is part of their end board. The card is just broken. It's broken. Yugioh got a slap in the wrist. I believe, we're still on wait and see, these tournaments and YCSs and high-end Yu-Gi-Oh, competitive tournaments and see the turnout and which decks top and things of that nature. But Yugioh just got a slap in the wrist. I believe Snake Eye got hit harder. And until Rage of the Abyss comes out, I believe Yugioh will be one of the best, if not the best deck out there. So we'll see. So you want to make sure that you get access to the monster. Maybe if you don't play Yugioh, even to invest into one of their end board monsters that are just broken. Again, has the QCSR, but the secret rare, lower rarity here. Look, used to be in the single digits when we were talking about it, spiked up to 1364s, now retracing back down to the main. I have no clue why this thing looks like zoomed in, man. There we go. That's better, but this chart still looks zoomed in. I don't know what's going on here, but TCG player better fix that soon, because this affects our living, guys. Hey. We don't play with our food, man. We do this for a living. Guys, you have 4 here, but then quickly 1350s, and then 14 billies where the walls of China are at. 6 pages only, 58 listings. Not that many listings, honestly. Again, a secret rare from Legacy of Destruction. As time passes by, these continue to get harder and harder to get. I have my playset. Got my playset, I believe, at Nats. Traded for these. I'm like, let me just get these. Let them marinate. Still have my playset. Not planning on moving these just yet until we see the 20s. That's the bare minimum, because I picked them up at 8, 9, single digits. So we want that clean 2x. That's what I'm waiting on. Been talking about this card at 8, 9s. Then when it cracked double digits, now at 12, 13s. Then eventually 15s. Don't let me be talking about this card at 20s before you guys decide to pull the trigger. Definitely a card that you want to keep on your radar. Then at number 2, we have Tenpai Dragon Hydra. Again, the super rare from Legacy of Destruction. Yes, Field Spell, the 1 is just like Branded Fusion, the 1. People find ways to recycle it, to reuse it. In this case with Tenpai, they have their one of, but again, they still have multiple ways, shenanigans, to pop off, to make things happen, to adapt and adjust. So don't sleep on Tenpai. Yeah, they got a hit. It was drastic. It wasn't down to 2 like Runic Fountain, for example, but to 1. That's rough. That's tough. But again, the deck is resilient. It is an OTK deck, that thrives in the battle phase. So again, don't sleep on the super rare that is just getting harder and harder to get. As you can clearly see here, excuse me, guys, look. Card was 9, single digits, now spiking up to 1120s. It's 1250s. And then you got a place it there, but the walls are at 1338s already. Wow. 6 pages, 57 listings, guys. Again, you want to make sure if you want to play Tenpai now post Banlist, if you want access to this deck, I wouldn't be waiting too long on this card. I believe 15s is in the in the marks short term, with the potential of going back to 20s, in the little bit, in the 2-month time frame. And especially if the deck continues to perform even post banlist, don't sleep on this super rare. Number 3, we have Future Silence. Again, a card. Look, if we go to the yearly, this card was what, $5. We were saying to pick it up at 5 bones. Card spiked up to 8s, consolidated, then went to 13s, all-time high in price. Now retracing back down to the mean. But again, now it's continuing after this retracement halfway down. You guys already know. Now it's continuing to trickle up, as you can see here. So again, if you can get this card at single digits, just anywhere in the single digit range, I believe it's a steal for the long term. Again, reprint safe in the sense, came out relatively not too long ago, but it is getting harder and harder to get these. So again, eventually it goes to double digits, 5 pages only, 50 listings. Don't sleep on this card. Don't sleep on this card. Again, sarcophagus cards, they're just becoming more valuable and more valuable. This card is a quick play, it's broken. You want to make sure that you have access to this card. This could easily be a $15 card, if not, maybe even 20s, guys. So the potential is there. If we have that second leg up status, you don't want to sleep on this card, guys. And at number 4, we have Lightsworn Dragon Ling. Guys, the Lightsworn engine, on point. Grass is back. This card was 7s in the 7s. Now Grass is back. Look at that. Doubling up overnight. Post banlist. Insane. Look at that. $15. Wow. 3 pages only. 23 listings. Again, no one saw this one coming. Excuse me, guys. No one thought that Grass would come off the list except the insiders. That had that insider information. Guys, hey. Crazy. This card is getting harder and harder to get. It's becoming more scarce. People identify how broken this engine is. Not as a pure deck, not people playing pure Lightsworns anymore, but just having that engine. You combine this with Infernoids, with Tearlaments, with other graveyard, with Phantom Knights. You combine them with that, and this engine actually pops off and becomes very, very dangerous in a good way if you're playing the deck. And if you're playing against it, not in a good way for sure. Again, this is an ultra rare that could easily be 20s, guys. So don't sleep on it. And 3 pages only. Again, you see a couple of play sets here and there, but 23 listings only. So again, you don't want to sleep on that card. Then at number 5, we have Nightmare Apprentice, guys. This card, again, look at that. Used to be 36s in June, in the thick and thin of summer. All-time high, now getting destroyed, guys, in price. Down to 28s here. And this is where we're at, 27, 28s. That is not bad. A card that could easily double up in price. This is a walking 2x right in front of us down the line. Yeah, it cycled out of the meta a little bit. Banlist came this, that, and the other. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if this card breaks 30 in the short term, maybe even 40s down the line with a long-term projection of $50. Just talking about potential. This retracement, all-time lows. You're buying the lows. You're buying the lack of interest. You're buying, everyone forgot about this card. You come in, you sneak up, and the card is still good, just as good. Just because it's not in the meta now doesn't mean it won't sneak in to the meta when you less expect this card to do so. Just combine this with the rabbit, you know what I mean, and the trap, so you can negate more monster effects. But 39 listings, 4 pages only, and don't forget, I love seeing broken cards like that, like this, that have gone down in price. Core set secret rare. So much potential for this card to go back up, guys. Don't forget, we got them Billy Bob tokens, alternate art here, the card, and then we have the Billy Bob token. Don't forget, you can swing by. Link in the description down below. Come get your Billy Bobs. Don't slack. Stop slacking. You get $15 off. You could get one of each with the code right there. $15 off. You can get one of each. Don't miss out. Once those run out, restock will take some time. So make sure you keep that in mind. Discord at over 550 people, on our way to 600, guys. Insane. It's going parabolic. Discord is getting bought out. You want to make sure you form part, FOMO into the Discord, guys. And don't forget, if you don't want or need Billy Bobs, you already have your copies. Don't forget, we have Infinite Forbidden, our latest core set. We have Terminal Revenge as well, and even Legacy of Destruction, which we're talking about today. You can also get access to Legacy of Destruction cards. Anything you need, come over here. Come to Whatnot. Not 15%, you get $15 off. Stop slacking and take advantage of them 15 billies right there, guys. None of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, we have a retro pack box giveaway, a third of a case of tins given away at 6K as well. We're getting closer and closer. So right now, just double check. If you're subscribed, it really helps out. If you're not, then subscribe and, and share this video. If you have a chat, a group, a group chat, with the boys and stuff, share this video, get them on point with the markets, and let them know that they need to sub so they can also participate in our channel giveaway, guys. Then we had number 6, we have Nightmare Throne, guys. Nightmare Throne here. Again, what a card. This card came out, it was cheap, went all the way to 40 to 50s. It went insane. Everyone needed it. I remember when I was at locals, everyone's like, yo, you have this card, I want Nightmare Throne, I have this, I have that. And now the card, I traded for one at, around 27s. I still have it. And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for 40s. I see this at 40s, we move it. Minimum 40s, we move it. 50s, then even better, but we'll see. Can't get too greedy, but patience wins this game. Again, this card, bro, if Yugioh takes over a regionals, a YCS, it's a wrap. This card, you know what I mean, would go parabolic. Again, look at this massive volume spike, guys, compared to the other bars. Insane what's going on with this card. Again, look at that. Consistent sales here, just a hair under 30s. And that's where we're at right now, 2850s. This will be 30s before you know it. Clean this up janitor style. Look, you have 2 here, that's a deal. After that, officially 30s, and then mid 30s down here. 5 pages only, 44 listings, already under 50 listings. So again, you can see the spike. Again, you look, just spiking hard off the lows. So again, I expect this card to be towards mid 30s in the short term, and eventually 40s with even 50s as a potential if people flock towards just Yugioh, man. The potential is there. They just got a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean? Yeah, affect the consistency just a tad bit, but people adding Dark Beckoning Beast. Let me see. Where is it? Now here, look at that. Dark Beckoning Beast. Just add more of those, and they'll continue to dominate. That's my expectation. We'll see how it pans out. But Nightmare Thrones, man, I have my copy. I'm exposed at least with one. We'll see how it pans out. But again, even if you're not playing Yugioh, still just to get exposure, not bad. With this card, because Legacy of Destruction, Nightmare Throne ain't getting reprinted, so don't take these prices for granted. Then we have a number 7 Gadget Trio, guys. This card, again, as an ultra, used to be a Billy 50, insane, a Billy 50, and now just going parabolic, literally just going parabolic, as we can clearly see here. Second leg up status, but beautiful retracing back down to the mean. And if you see it, it's like the same pattern. It's the same pattern. It's like an M pattern here, now second M pattern, and maybe we have a third leg up, guys. So again, right now at 3s, not bad. Quickly goes to almost 4s and eventually 5s. So again, as an ultra, could this be 7, 750s, 8, maybe even double digits one day? The potential's there. Anything could happen, but definitely 5s is in the cards in the short term. So even that, would be an almost 2x move, would be nice as an investment. But yeah, I mean, retracement back down to the mean, it's halfway, literally halfway down from this previous move. And look at that, this thing spike, it went literally halfway down to the first move, halfway down to the second, and look what happened after that. So the potential is there for the trend to continue, the uptrend. The trend is your friend until the end. So again, 3s, not bad. If you can get a play set for 10s, that might work out into the future. Not bad at all. Number 8, we have Silent Magician 0. Again, I'm telling you guys, these Shining Sarcophagus cards, just please don't take these for granted. Again, it's a Silent Magician card, also Shining Sarcophagus here. So again, this card used to be sub 5s, as we can see here, right there, essentially $5, and right now 550s. That is not bad for the long term. Not bad at all. If we clean this up janitor style, we can clearly see, again, not bad, honestly. We're being honest here, guys. Look at it. Okay, could this be a $10 sequel one day? Sure. 10, 11 bucks, 2x from here? Sure, it can. 64 listings. As it continues to dry up, it'll continue to go up. 750s in the cards, short term. 10s is the expected conservative target at the 2x move into the double digit range, before next year, late next year would ever be considered for a reprint. So I like these. These are safe investments. That's why we're talking about Legacy of Destruction. cards you can be buying this week right now. I have to worry about a potential reprint or some crazy or ban list or this and that. No, just a clean, straight investment into cards that will continue to get harder to get. So it can't get any safer than that. At number 9, we have Minerva, the Athenian Light Sworn. What a beautiful penny stonk. Beautiful penny stonk. Used to be a Billy right there, a Billy and some change, and now it's essentially 2 bones right there, and then eventually 3s quickly, guys. So again, yeah, 70 listings, but don't take this ultra rare for granted. It's a broken extra deck monster. It's just too good. It's too good. I don't know how else to say it. It's just a broken card. Again, it works very, very well, guys. Very, very well. You know, milling, again, a synchro that lets you mill cards, and if you're playing multiple broken graveyard engines with grass now, broken synchro monster. Just generic level 8 right there. So don't take this penny stonk for granted. $2 today can be 4 to 5 tomorrow. That's an easy 2 to 2.5x. I would be buying these cards right now. Right now. Safe. Core set, ultra rare. It'll get harder to get, and it'll start dwindling as, imagine a grass deck, again, playing all those broken engines, tops in a YCS or takes over a regional. What do you think is going to happen? It's a matter of time. Ever since grass has been around, there's always those decks that squeeze into the top cut. Always a grass player. Always. It's just too good and too broken. One card wins you the game. Too much advantage in the graveyard, guys. So again, you definitely want to keep this one on your radar. Number 10, we have Void Burial, the Dragon Undertaker. Everyone forgot about this card already. Let's be serious. Everyone forgot about this card. No one's paying attention to this ultra rare anymore. No one's paying attention to it. And I still think long-term illusions. Long-term. Imagine after Rage of the Abyss, as we get close to Cross Breakers, whatever crossover breakers or whatever the name of that is, towards the end of the year, and they announce January, February set, and all of a sudden, broken illusion monsters come out. What do you think? What do you think this card is gonna do as an ultra? It could literally go from shekels to billies. It could literally go from cents to dollars. It could literally go from shekels, almost a billy, to multiple billies. The potential's there. I have an R09 of this. It's just a clean ultra. So much potential. So much potential. Great effect. You know what I mean? It's just too easy. When you connect the dots, ultra rare from a core set that is getting harder to get but won't get reprinted until the end of next year. Start connecting the dots. The game is easy. So again, if you can pick this card up, at these levels here, 50 cents, 2 quarters a pop, look at that. 59 cents, massive wall of China. That's fine. That's fine. You want to pick it up now. Again, pick it up now. Just get exposure. Maybe an RO3. Just a play set. Keep in mind, listings are high. This is not one of the harder ultra rares to get. We understand, but you just never know. I've seen crazier things happen. What's easy to get today can become hard to get tomorrow. Make sure you keep that in mind with this one. Just a penny stonk. Just a penny stonk that could go from shekels to billies in the future. One that you definitely want to keep in mind. Then honorable mentions, guys, usually is just one extra card, but they go in tandem here. I have Ragna Rika, the Evil Seed, and Ragna Rika Bloom. I mean, some people probably say Ragna Rika, man. So we have Bloom, we have the Evil Seed here. These are 2 cards that I would heavily consider getting access to. Again, plants always get support. Plants always find a way to get support one way or another. And this is broken. This card is broken. Again, it is broken. I've played against this deck, and they do so many shenanigans. You Asher, you do this, you do that. They just continue to push through, man. So it's very resilient. That's the word that I wanted to talk about. And look, this card used to be 15s. You know what I mean? Used to be 15s, but it's been in a downtrend since inception, guys. It's been in a downtrend. We can't negate the facts. And right now it's a single digit card. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and you're closer to the lows than to the highs. Yeah, could you wake up and be a $7.50 card? Sure, it's possible. But again, right now it's holding the single digit mark, but eventually it'll go to double digits. Again, 68 listings. As it continues to get harder, we expect double digits for this card. So again, as a core set secret rare, I wouldn't sleep on this card. I would not be surprised. See this card at 15s and maybe even at 20s. You know what I mean? The potential is there. You just never know. With Yu-Gi-Oh, you never know. If a core set came, they released this, you never know. If in the next, maybe not the next one, but the one after that, they release broken new support, then everyone needs this card. And that's the easiest 2X that you could have ever made. So, I mean, just things to consider. A lot of speculation. But if you're looking for maybe core set secrets in the single digit range, look no further. This is definitely a great option. And then you have Bloom. Bloom goes with it, of course. So again, Bloom, if we go to the yearly, Bloom used to be double digits. And now as low as $3.25. But yeah, I mean, it's bumping up to fives. It's bumping up to fives here, as you can see. So again, that you see the RO6 here at 550s. I mean, yeah, that's what with taxes almost like $18. Yeah, I mean, so again, 73 listings. You have 8 pages down here, so the supply is here. But again, you're buying closer to the lows than to the highs. You can get you know, the Evil Seed at around 10s, 9 10s, and this one around 4 5s. That is not bad to pick up the deck core, because again, the potential is just there. The potential is blooming, no pun intended. Again, and again, this has multiple effects. Just broken. Card is broken. I played against this deck. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? It's very underrated. And any new little broken support that comes out is a rat. You know what I mean? The potential is just there. So definitely you want to keep Ragnarika Bloom in mind, guys. So again, I'd be buying most of these cards this week, guys, just going over Legacy of Destruction. The whole point, the core of this market watch, and what I want you guys to take away is that a lot of people forgot about Legacy of Destruction. No one is going back to be like, oh my God, I need to get this, I need to get that, I need to buy this, and oh my God, I forgot, and I need to, no. We're here to help you guys stay on track, to remember these cards that at one point, it was the latest core set. At one point, everyone was going crazy for these cards, and now that the Infinite Forbidden came, no one's talking about Legacy of Destruction. Everyone forgot about this core set. So now is that you want to buy. When they forget, you remember. You want to come in now, quietly. You pick up what you need, maybe a couple of Ultras, maybe a couple of Penny Stars, maybe you're playing this card, that card. Come in and pick up what you need, because you don't want to find yourself on the other side where the grass is greener. You don't want to do that, guys. You want to be, make sure just messing with you guys. You guys pick up what you need. Don't let this thing spike up. Not just this card, but some of these cards spike up, go parabolic, and before you find yourself maybe even paying a premium for some of these pieces of cardboard, guys. So yeah, hopefully you guys found value in today's market watch. Let me know what you think about these 10 cards, well, 12 with the bonuses that you guys should be picking up this week. What do you think about Legacy of Destruction and the potential, heading into the future as the format continues to shift and change, guys. If you made it this far out into the video, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you guys. You guys just straight MVPs. I don't know how else to say it. I don't, man. But yeah, yesterday, I mean, the live stream was great. I had a blast as always. I appreciate the love, the support, the comments. Channel has been booming as of late. So again, just double check for your boy that you're subscribed. It does mean a lot, and it really helps a lot. So make sure you come in and check these videos, man. Some of these videos are still relevant today. Make sure you check. Look at that. That damn rabbit continues to go up, man. So make sure that you keep these videos in mind. Shout out to the members right there. Members video, man. Fresh off the press. You guys already know. If you made it this far out, man, literally, you guys are just straight MVPs. Never forget that. Much love from your boy Jay. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.